Hello YouTube! This is Denise here from Gerbage To Art, and let's get going! Look at this! You know, basically what we have here, I swear, and it's, my burn's doing okay. It's getting better, but I got a new one, and I'll talk about that in another video because that was not caused by me. That was actually caused by other people. So this is the foam board, right? This is the foam board that I buy for $1.75 or $1.25 a sheet, and I cut it up into these little pieces and I use it to make stuff. But I'm thinking, I'm not wasting this. So let's get going. Let's fill up this sheet. Let's make a huge wax piece. You know, let's use crayons and whatever colored wax we have on hand. I have some sticks, so I'm going to put some clear down because these sticks I made are beeswax and Dharma resin, and it's clear. But I just want to put some down just to get a feel of this medium. But I gotta tell you, man, this piece of foam board says, I love you so much. So here I am realizing that the clear is igniting all the other colors that were just waste on this board. They were waste on this board. And so I'm playing with them, and it's amazing, the stuff I'm getting. I'm so excited to see it. I was like, okay, I haven't even added in color yet, and I have all of this. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, let's do this thing. I was like, wow, okay, this isn't a piece of paper. This isn't some special paper. This is just freaking foam board, poster board, I guess is what they call it. Let me look real quick so I can give you the right name. No, it's poster board. It is poster board. It's just poster board, foam poster board. You know, so it's got the poster board on the top, a little foam in the middle, and some poster board on the back. So you could literally do like a piece on both sides if you wanted to. You know, so if you sold it, it'd be a 2-for-1, right? Because they could flip it anytime they got bored of the first one. And you know what? That's the joy of art. If you can turn it upside down, it becomes something completely different. Or flip it and it's something completely differ't. You'll be doing that every 4 or 5 months. Trust me, I got a piece in the hallway right now I do that with. Or it's a print from some guy, I don't know, William, whatever. I can't tell if it's watercolor or an alcohol ink, but it's pricey. Even as a print, it's about $3 grand, and I found it in a garbage can in San Marco, Florida, which is apparently where this guy used to live and whatever. So I got lucky with that, but if you look, this medium is awesome. It's just doing it. It's totally doing it. And if you see those white lines I got going on in there, those are because I bent it. I bent it and rolled it, and I wanted to see what I could do with this medium. You know, if I wanted to pick it up and roll it around. But I realized it's okay. I can do this. I can put whatever creases I wanted because the wax will fill that spot. And there you have it. So this is what I did this evening because and I was listening to some oldie show, and that's why we're talking over the video. Because I've had the worst week. It was like physically draining, and I have 3 days off right now, and I really wasn't expecting to do anything tonight, but I couldn't stop looking at this piece of waste paper on my board. And it's not paper, it's like a piece of waste board, and I'm looking at it going, I'm not tossing you, buddy. You're going to become something new. So I just had to come in and do that. And I'm blessed to have you guys out there. And to all of my followers that have been emailing me, bear with me, please. This is a really bad time for me. My daughter's birthday will be Tuesday, and she would have been 30 years old, yet she passed when she was 26. That was 51 months ago this month. I'm not the same person September through December, but you'll find that after December the sun comes back, and I am a bit better at getting to my emails in a timely manner. Ian Q knows that, and I believe Rosa knows that. But for the rest of you, please understand. I love you, and thank you so much for contacting me and emailing me. But please understand, right now is a really tough bear for me. You know, people say get over it, but yeah, I don't think so. So I can't get over the loss of my child now. But I'm gonna have a cool birthday for her on Tuesday, and you know, I would love to show it here, but this is an art channel, so I can't. But I'll definitely like make a video of it, and maybe just put it as unpublished, and then send a link to it in one of my art videos. And if anybody wants to see it, it's gonna be awesome. If you've never lost a child, it's an awful thing, and it's not something you get over with really quick. You don't. A lot of people want you to get over it quick, but then there's that time when you're like, I'm not there. And then I had to realize that I really don't need to be listening to these people telling me what I need to get over, you know, because she was my child, and you know, that's it. Oh, we can get over a loss of a dog, even though we call our dog our child. That for some reason is easier. I've been there and I did that, and it hurt for years, and it still does, but it's different than the loss of my child. That's the weirdest thing. I don't know how you get over that. So let's get on a brighter spot. Alright, you see what I'm doing here? I'm adding, I'm building like a sky weird thing. Think about it, folks. This was a piece of garbage in the beginning, and we are just literally making it into something totally fantastic. But I gotta tell you, it's not square. So it's gonna need to be cut square if I was to even give it away as a gift, which, you know, I'm probably gonna do. But this is the most fun I've ever had, just like on a whim. Let's do this thing. I don't know. We can do it. Yes, we can. And so I'm gonna leave you to some music, I think, to get you through the rest of this, because I'm depressed, so I want to be real about that. But I'm always excited to be with you guys, and I'm always excited to do art. Art kind of keeps me focused, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna just leave you to the music, I guess. I love you guys. Wait, I do have commentary. Just let me go grab a cold beer. We'll see where we're at. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. It turned out beautiful. I'm really happy. So, my friends, it's important to note that because I like classical music when I paint or whenever I'm in that artistic mode, I like that music. But they've been hitting me with some awful copyright crap, even on like music that I had on an album, and it was produced in the 1930s, but apparently people have bought the rights to that. So I don't play my classical music anymore, and I apologize for that. There is free classical music out there, but it's there's only like 4, and that's so repetitive and ridiculous. I'm just gonna use the I'm gonna do my videos I'm going to spend the time at the end to talk, and as I'm working, I'm going to listen to my music. And what's really cool here is now you see I'm using a smaller tool to add some details, and I bought another tool which I should really talk about. I'll do that tomorrow. This was a whim, but I bought Clover iron, and she's beautiful. She gives she does big things. And the one that I have in my hand right now, that literally died because I left it on overnight accidentally. And for days we couldn't get a charge out of it, and my husband's like, toss it out. I'm like, oh, I'll save it for the tips, and I just put it in a safe spot, and it came back to life. Oh. So the best thing we need to do at this moment in the video is add more color. We are lacking in color. But everything looks really good, really tight. I'm quite happy with it. I was blown away by the way the wax reacted on this foam board. It's like, oh my gosh, I could do anything I want. Anything I want at all. As you can see by the thumbnail, I mean, this turned out awesome. And it was just on a scrap that I would normally toss out, and I swear to gosh, I must have tossed out 2 of these pieces, and or two pieces of this foam board, and I will never do that again. I will use them and abuse them on both sides, and then I will make art. I'll even make the art on both sides, and whoever gets it gets 2 for 1. Right, that's the way to go. So it looks really pretty, doesn't it? That's really crazy stuff. If you the gentleness you have with the iron is what can create like a really cool leaf-like fractalization. Yes. And that is awesome. I was quite a fractal artist for several years. I'm still a part of the beta community that does 3D fractals, but which are computer generated. But in all honesty, I haven't touched it since Ashley died. So we'll call that just 51 months of not touching that program. I've never been an artist. If y'all follow me, then you pretty much know that it's been, I guess, less than 2 years since I like delved into art. The first thing I did was watercolor, and then acrylics, and then I went into acrylic pouring, and then and I tell you what, I muddied the waters. Some of my acrylic pours are gems, and all the rest of them are garbage. But it was not what I really wanted, so I found alcohol inks, and I've been a fan ever since. I live on them. I've got multiples. I make my own mica powder inks. I make that vitriol lighting medium for glass painting is freaking awesome in conjunction with that kind of stuff, and I've showed y'all how to do that. But I'm gonna get into jelly monotype printing, I guess. So you have a jelly strip or a piece of PVC, and I'm actually gonna buy some PVC next week before I get into the jelly printing, because I think that I could do more with that using alcohol inks than I could with the jelly, because I don't want to dry her out. She'll be great for alcohol ink or for acrylics, but I really think we could do a better job with the with an acrylic or PVC, whatever, just a piece of plastic or glass, I think would be really helpful. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. I don't know what you guys think. What do you think? You gotta tell me. Nobody knows.
you.